Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Let's Play FB Games with episode 33, week 7 of my WWE 2K16 Universe mode. So the NXT Junior Heavyweight Championship rematch from NXT TakeOver Monsters Ball will open things here. Adam Rose will defend his newly won title against the former champion Neville in the first match of tonight's NXT. So the Rosebuds only come out when Adam Rose is a champion. So why do the Rosebuds only come out when Adam Rose is a title holder? I'm not sure, but Adam Rose will want to retain his NXT Junior Heavyweight Championship in his first defence. Adam Rose looks pumped up to defend his title here tonight. What an entrance. I didn't realise with the championship he'd get an entrance with the actual Rosebuds. There you go. Anyway, here comes the challenger. Obviously, it is the man that Gravity forgot. Neville. Neville, a bit annoyed that he lost his title last night to Adam Rose, but it was a brilliant match. And Adam Rose did cheat to win the title. That's why Neville's confident that he can regain the title here tonight. And who knows, maybe he could. Adam Rose using the ropes for leverage to defeat Neville. I don't know why they did the announcement for the Junior Heavyweight Championship match.
His opponent, from Mushiki, Bahama, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the NXT Junior Heavyweight Champion, Adam Rose.
I realised Adam Rose would get a custom Rosebuds entrance when he became champion, but that's quite cool. Anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the first match of the night. We've actually got quite a few massive matches here tonight, and I will go through the card as soon as we get to this one. Adam Rose and Neville kicking off the show tonight, fighting for the NXT Junior Heavyweight Championship. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a stacked NXT card tonight. This is the NXT following TakeOver Monsters Ball, so it's going to be stacked. But we've got 3 title matches here tonight, and one one Battle Royal, which is number 1 contenders match for a title as well. So we got a big card tonight. So opening the show, of course, we've got the NXT Junior Heavyweight Championship. Adam Rose defending against Neville. And following this match, we have a match between Kalisto and The Truth. And then, third on the card, we have got the NXT Tag Team Championships. Actually, I can't remember all the cards offhand. I'm too tired, guys. But there is a women's title. There's a women. Well, Emma is saying that she's beaten all that she can beat in the NXT Divas division. So she's issuing an open challenge to any diva anywhere, or any woman anywhere, to try and beat her for the NXT Women's Championship tonight. We've heard that she's got a challenger, but yet to hear who that is.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest. Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
And then, of course, there is a fifth match, but I actually can't remember that offhand. I actually can't remember who's in that. I believe it's... I don't actually have a clue who it is. But there is the main event, which is a 10-man Battle Royal to determine who will face Finn Balor at the next NXT TakeOver event. The winner of that will obviously, like I just said, face Balor for the NXT Championship. So that'll be a good match. Adam Rose doing pretty well here. It's a very fast-paced opening match here between these two. And now, snapmare takedown from Rose. The fans here wanting Neville to regain his title. It could happen. Neville with a DDT. And now Adam Rose has got Neville in a predicament. And a cutter out the corner from Rose. And now Neville reversing him out of the ring. Bulldog from Rose. And Adam Rose taking advantage on the outside here. Snap suplex for the Junior Heavyweight Champion. And now Neville with a leg drop on the outside. Adam Rose trying to avoid the punishment of Neville here. Neville appears to be taking over. A former Junior Heavyweight Champion defeated by Adam Rose on NXT TakeOver Monsters Ball. Neville starting to control the match. Adam Rose trying to fight back, and he does. Flying forearm from Rose into a cover. Adam Rose seemingly taking control here. Neville fighting out though. And kick to the stomach by Rose. Neville fighting out. A takedown by Rose. And in case you guys didn't watch NXT TakeOver Monsters Ball, we've got a new NXT Junior Heavyweight Champion, as well as some new NXT Tag Team Champions. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel of the Social Outcasts defeating the Ascension, which means 3 of the 4 members of the Social Outcasts have got titles in NXT now. The only man who doesn't is Heath Slater, And he's in that battle royal for later tonight. So he could become the next NXT champion. Splash by Rose. A 1 count. Power slam. And a small package now by Rose on Neville. We're kicking off NXT as we mean to go on tonight. This rematch was scheduled because the way that Adam Rose won the match last night was a little bit controversial. So they decided a rematch would be necessary. As well as with the Tag Team Championships, the Ascension cashing their rematch clause here tonight. Adam Rose sending Neville outside the ring. Trying to kick to the gut of Neville. But Neville's caught Rose here in a back suplex. The DDT. Neville. Drop kick by Rose. And just a punishment by Rose here now. Knee to the gut. Will the champion retain his title here tonight? Who knows? It could go either way. He got a lucky win against Neville last time out on NXT Monsters Ball to win that belt. So who knows? Neville seems to be in complete control. And Neville is in complete control here. Neville missing the drop kick. After Rose comes Rose. Bulldog. And now, small package from Rose. Rose holding the tights. And Neville still kicking out. And Rose going to work with those boots. Off for a turnbuckle comes Neville. And Adam Rose with a wicked net breaker. Could defeat Neville here to retain the title. And Neville continues to fight out. A clothesline in the corner. Adam Rose going up top again. Fist drop, looking for it. And now Neville taking advantage of Rose missing the fist drop into a cover. No, not into a cover. I expect him to go into a cover. Neville missing the high risk. A poke to the eye by Adam Rose. Adam Rose now taunting Neville. Adam Rose dazed, but he's still wary enough to catch Neville into another roll-up. And now a spine buster from Rose. 1, 2, and Neville fighting out. And now Adam Rose setting up for the party foul, is he? And the party foul. And Adam Rose says he's not done here. Adam Rose wanted to punish Neville even more. Spinebuster once again. And now Neville is in trouble in the corner. Adam Rose going to work in the corner of those boots. Neville with the reversal. And Neville looking to take control here. Enzo.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Oh, that had to have knocked him silly.
Kick to the gut. Rose willing to do anything to retain his title here now. He's got a chair. Neville refusing to allow Adam Rose to hit him with a chair. And now Adam Rose with the steps. And using those steps on Neville, that's going to disqualify Adam Rose. And Adam Rose retains the title by disqualification. The lowest way you can retain the title. Adrian Neville's laid out on the other side of the ring. And the fans do not like the decision of Adam Rose here. But Adam Rose nonetheless retains the title as we move on to the next match between Kalisto and R-Truth. I have a feeling that this feud won't be over yet. And here comes Kalisto all alone tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making its way to the ring. Representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
Kalisto and Sin Cara are still a little bit frustrated after losing to the Vaudevillains on NXT TakeOver Monsters Ball. Lucha Dragons losing their chance at tag team title opportunity. Kalisto telling Sin Cara that he wants to do this on his own tonight. Sin Cara said, yeah, that's cool. And here comes R-Truth. R-Truth also losing on the NXT TakeOver Monsters Ball pre-show to Zack Ryder.
And here's R-Truth. Oh, I love R-Truth. And when R-Truth enters the ring, you know that the lie detector isn't far behind. What a competitor. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
Apparently R-Truth is a stud. I'm not sure how, but he is apparently. And R-Truth ready for action against Kalisto. I'm not even sure R-Truth knows where he is. But he will face off with Kalisto one-on-one tonight. Kalisto looking for a big win. Kalisto will be looking for the win tonight. He's a bit frustrated they didn't win last night with his partner Sin Cara, which is why he told Sin Cara just to stay in the back, and Kalisto will handle this match. Kalisto back elbowed out the corner by R-Truth. And a nice takedown by Kalisto. And Kalisto seems to be in early control here over R-Truth. A nice takedown by Truth. This match could go either way here. There's no passing the lie detector. A back elbow. R-Truth fighting back in. But Kalisto catches Truth with a kick. And now, maybe the Steamalizer from Kalisto. Indeed it is. A move used by Kevin Owens. Jawbreaker by R-Truth, reversing Kalisto. Takes him down with the knees. Inverted Frankensteiner. To cover a 1 count on Truth. And what's Kalisto looking for? Drop kicking R-Truth off the apron. Or trying to. But Kalisto recovering from the miss. And now could have R-Truth control on the outside here. Oh, inverted Frankenstein on the outside. Now wait for R-Truth to get up. And Kalisto the crossbody to the outside. Kalisto means business here tonight. And a powerbomb by Kalisto. R-Truth is in deep trouble. Truth reversing into the ring. Goes R-Truth. Kalisto on the apron, waiting for Truth to get up. A crossbody back into the ring from Kalisto. I'll kick to the side of the head. Into a cover. And the ropes. Save R-Truth. And Kalisto. Dizzying R-Truth. Into a crucifix pay on Truth here. 2 count and a kick out. Spinning heel kick now by Truth. R-Truth fighting back into this match. Hip toss from Truth. Off the ropes comes Kalisto now. Kalisto fighting out. And now off the top rope. R-Truth with a power slam. Truth seems to be fighting back in to this matchup. Leg drop from the Truth. R-Truth and Kalisto in a test of strength. Kalisto, jawbreaker. And a flip by Kalisto. Wowing these fans here tonight in the capital of America, Washington DC. Kalisto with R-Truth in a predicament here. A back suplex from the Lucha Dragon. Kalisto with a Shining Wizard Enziguri kick. Going for a roll up now on R-Truth. R-Truth kicking out at 2. Props to R-Truth for being able to kick out. And fighting out of that one. Hip toss by Kalisto. And now Kalisto just continuing to take down R-Truth. Bulldog from R-Truth. Into Colin, now goes Kalisto. R-Truth with a big elbow. And continuing the punishment here. Both men looking for the win. Both men needing the win. Out comes Kalisto. Hurricane Rana. And Kalisto fighting out of the predicament. Again, R-Truth going for another cover. Off the ropes comes Kalisto. And another Hurricane Rana. Kalisto going up top. R-Truth still down. Splash by Kalisto. 1, 2. And a kick out from Truth. And this is a different Kalisto. Kalisto in deep control here of Truth. A cover now off the powerbomb on R-Truth. And a kick out. Snap suplex. And Kalisto may have R-Truth in trouble. Off the ropes comes R-Truth. Kalisto, Hurricane Rana into the cover. 1, 2. Truth kicking out once again. And out of the ring now is Kalisto. Truth bringing him back in. Now Truth working on the arm. The running corkscrew, or the lie detector as Michael Cole seems to call it. A kick out from Kalisto. Kalisto means business here tonight. This is a new Kalisto. This is a different Kalisto to the one we usually see. Much more aggressive here tonight. And a superplex to the outside on R-Truth. The NXT crowd chanting this is awesome. And it is awesome. Kalisto fighting out. Truth fighting out. And the lie detector on the outside. Into the post. And now into the steps goes Kalisto. Truth looking to win here. And Kalisto may be out for the count. Truth still dancing. Kalisto still trying to get the victory. And our Truth seems to have completely taken over here. Kalisto fighting out. And now R-Truth in the corner. Kalisto chopping the chest of R-Truth. And Jesus Christ, that is a very, very, very athletic move by Kalisto. Hurricane Rana. And now Kalisto continued to stay on the attack here. Refusing to let R-Truth have any room in this match whatsoever. Hurricane Rana. And now R-Truth is in deep trouble at the hands of Kalisto. The Kalisto kick, and now the Lucha Dragon. R-Truth reversal. And a lie detector from Truth. And R-Truth has picked up a huge win over Kalisto. What a win for R-Truth. That is a massive victory. But the more important thing is here, Kalisto has lost and Sin Cara wasn't at ringside. Most times when Kalisto has a singles match, Sin Cara's at ringside and Kalisto gets a victory without Sin Cara interfering. It's just moral support. But Kalisto said he wanted to do this himself, and look where that got him. Who knows, maybe some dissension between the Lucha Dragons. But regardless, R-Truth picks up one of the biggest wins he's had so far.
That'll do it. R-Truth walks away with the W. And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And asking these fans in the crowd, what's up?
This match for quite some time.
Asking the crowd here in Washington, what's up? And what's up is R-Truth, because he's going up in the world after beating Kalisto. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, up next is the NXT Tag Team Championship rematch between Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel and the Ascension. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with the NXT Tag Team Championship rematch. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the new NXT Tag Team Champions, walking down to the ring with swagger and bravado. Don't know who they are, but...
And it is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
team competition coming up here.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel defeated the Ascension clean. NXT TakeOver Monsters Ball to win those tag team championships, but they have to do it again tonight. The question is, will they be able to, or will it just be too much? Anyway, here come Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
The Ascension wanted to can't speak English. Wanted to cash in their rematch clause here tonight, and so they have. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel didn't want their rematch to happen tonight, but it's happening anyway. So Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel are a bit under pressure here. Didn't expect the Ascension to cash in their rematch clause so soon. But the Ascension says the win at Monsters Ball was a fluke, and that they're here to take the tag team titles back. And don't bet against them doing it either. Ascension are a very good tag team. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel have been a good tag team in their own right, but the Ascension have just been together longer. So it's going to be a difficult challenge for both these teams after the match they went through on Monsters Ball. But who knows what I'll give in this match. As Bad News Barrett is laughing at us. And this match will start now as Bo Dallas goes straight after Connor. And Bo Dallas firing on all cylinders out the gate. Missing the punch though. And now Connor can make the match go at the Ascension's pace here. Oh, can he? Bo Dallas with a good reversal and a bulldog. The Social Outcasts try to get some early momentum here over the Ascension. Both teams know each other well. Faced off on 2 occasions before this, with the Social Outcasts winning both times. One wasn't for the tag team titles and one was. Bo Dallas with a drop kick to Connor. And now a hard Irish whip. Just planting Connor here. Now Bo Dallas going straight after Victor. Not giving him an inch of room. And nearly covered by Bo. Bo Dallas is on all cylinders here, bringing Connor back into the ring. And now elbows to Victor.
Somebody wants in this match right now. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
And Axel getting involved as well. All 4 men in the match now.
Avoids the impact there.
Axel getting involved. Throwing Connor out of the ring. Victor misses with a clothesline and Bo Dallas takes advantage. Snap suplex from Bo. Excuse me, guys. Hey, Bo, leave. The fans here not wanting Bo to wrestle. They want him to leave. But clothesline barely grazing Bo here. But this might do a little more than graze Bo. Power slam by Victor. And now Bo Dallas countering with another snap suplex. Victor's at the ropes. He would have kicked out anyway, most likely. And Victor has Bo in trouble up top here. Arm drag off the top rope. And Victor taking over the match here for the Ascension. Bo Dallas is in trouble early on. And what's this? Uppercut to the back of the head. And now in comes Connor. Belly to belly. And now off the ropes comes Connor. Nice reversal. And a big clothesline by Connor. Followed up by a delayed vertical suplex here. The blood, rushing to Bo's head. And Bo Dallas really needs to make a tag into Curtis Axel, because Bo has had the utter crap beaten out of him so far. And Connor may be looking to win the tag titles back here right now. For the Ascension, Bo Dallas kicking out too. Bo Dallas trying to fight out things and get to Axel. And the clothesline to Connor. Tag into Axel. And now Axel going to try and take over this match once again for the Social Outcasts. Reversal by Connor. Now Connor looking for another delayed vertical suplex. Axel says no and reverses into a suplex of his own. Reversal. T-bone suplex by Connor. And DDT from Axel. The chains are off here for Curtis Axel. And Ascension have got Curtis Axel in a bad position here. Knee to the gut by Victor. A nice takedown from Victor. Knee to the head. And these teams have been very even, but I've got to predict the Ascension to win, to be honest. Although massive suplex from Axel may help the Social Outcasts fight back into this, I still predict the Ascension to win and regain their tag team titles and start their second run as NXT Tag Team Champions. And now Axel and Bo gonna work together. One with a clothesline, one with a spear. A 2.5 on Victor. Well, ref, if you moved, we won't have this problem. Bo Dallas, snap suplex into a cover. Going for the victory. No pun intended. 1 count. And now Bo Dallas has got Victor in trouble. Looking for something big to take the Ascension down. Superplex. And now a snap suplex. Bridging cover. And Bo escaping. I think there might have been a bit of delay on the referee's count then, which may have helped Bo. But who knows, or should I say who Bo's. A cover now by Bo. And a kick out, well, a break up by Connor. Breaking it with a pinfall. And now the double team. Once again, knees to the back of Victor. And the Bulldog may end Victor here. Will it be a successful defense? Connor saving it for the Ascension. And now Victor with a back suplex to Axel. Whoa, what happened to Connor's arm? What happened to Connor's arm? I'm not letting you do a hot tag if that's going to happen to your arm, mate. These two teams know each other so well. Like I said, these two teams have faced off on 2 occasions before this, with the Social Outcasts winning both of those matches. Will they win here tonight and retain their tag team championships? Who knows, but anything's possible. But Ascension know this might be their last opportunity for a while. Small package and a kick out by Connor. Strong Irish whip by Axel. And a clothesline to the back of the head of Victor. And now looking for another small package in the ropes, so the ref can't tell whether it's in the ropes or not. Counts the fall anyway. And now, snap suplex by Axel. Once again a cover. Once again a kick out. This match has been full of near falls. It looks like the Social Outcasts are taking over. Drop kick. A clothesline from Axel. And now Axel looking for the rolling neck snap. Into a cover maybe on Connor here. And it is a cover. And Connor somehow kicking out of the rolling neck snap. Props to Connor for doing that. And Bo getting Victor out of the way. Swinging neck breaker. And now Connor with the reversal, looking for a power bomb. And a DDT by Curtis Axel. And now Axel looking for the tag to Bo. I believe that the Social Outcasts may retain their NXT Tag Team Championships right here tonight. The Bo Dazzler could do it here. And a break up of the cover by Victor. Now Connor, backdrop. Tagging in to Victor here. The Ascension look to regain their tag team titles. And a break up by Axel. And Victor, neck breaker to Axel. And a bulldog into a cover. The referee. And Connor breaking up the cover. The running Bulldog attempted now by Bo Dallas. That may be it here. A strong pin. And somehow Victor kicking out of the running Bulldog. What is it going to take to put one of these teams down? Who knows? Swinging net breaker. Another kick out. And now Victor, Leth's press. And a last minute kick out from Bo Dallas. How close was that to being over? How close was that to the Ascension regaining those tag team titles? Into the corner now. And Bo Dallas in trouble in the corner. The chop. And Axel trying to get involved in proceedings here. Victor taking him down as well. And Victor is on form tonight, on fire here. Bo Dallas fighting out a submission attempt. bringing Victor back in the ring. And Axel wants back in. But he can't get back in at the moment. But Dallas is stunned. Small package now by Dallas. 1, 2. And somehow Victor fighting out. Bulldog. And Axel does want back in this match in a bad way. And in comes Axel. So Social Outcasts maybe looking to finish off Victor here. Victor making a tag to Connor. And now Connor in trouble in the Social Outcast corner. And more shots to the gut here. Axel taking down Connor here. And now Bo causing a distraction here for Social Outcasts. Axel may look to capitalise. Knee to the head. A rolling neck breaker by Axel. And once again, Connor breaking up the cover. And Axel with a counter. And now the perfect plex. And a kick out. And now a takedown by Axel. And this could do it here for the Social Outcasts. And the Social Outcasts, in a brutal, brilliant match, retain the NXT Tag Team Championships. And congratulations to the Social Outcasts here on retaining their gold. Maybe a bit cheated, maybe a bit cheap to win to win the match, but it worked. The perfect plex didn't keep Victor down due to Connor, but then Bo Dallas took Connor out of the equation, and Axel finished off Victor. And the Social Outcasts will retain their NXT Tag Team Championships tonight, just like Alan Rose did earlier on with the Junior Heavyweight Championship.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone. I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while. Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Congratulations to Axel and Bo Dallas here. Unfortunately, the Ascension will have to go to the back of the line. But up next is the open challenge for the NXT Women's Championship between Emma and an unknown opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship.
So Emma sending out an open challenge for the Women's Championship to anyone. She's confident she can beat anyone after she defied the odds at Monsters Ball in that fatal 4-way elimination match. But need I remind you, she had Dana Brooke on her side in that match. She doesn't have Dana Brooke on her side in this match. Dana Brooke nowhere to be seen. But here comes the Women's Champion, Emma. As bubbly as ever, which the fans hate. I think she does it just to taunt them. And Emma will defend the NXT Women's Championship once again. Maybe a bit cocky of her to do this, especially since she doesn't know which woman's going to walk out there. It could be Cameron, it could be Summer Rae, it could even be Dana Brooke. Might be someone from the main roster, like Paige or something. But who knows? We're about to find out who it is. Oh my. You can recognise that music anywhere. It is, of course, the Hugger. Bayley is here, and she's here to challenge for the Women's Championship here tonight. The open challenge was issued by Emma, and Bayley has come out here and accepted. Oh, it feels so good to hear that music. It's weird that I like that song, but I do. And Bayley is here tonight, and the crowd love it. The crowd love Bayley here. The NXT Universe have been wanting to see Bayley for a while. And Bayley is here now to challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. I forgot they did championship announcements, so that's why I'm keeping the volume up to 20. And just for anyone who doesn't know, I'll wait until I've done the announcements. And Bayley looks prepared. Her opponent. Her opponent, Lillian. You freaking idiot. But anyway, for you guys who don't know Bayley, you need to watch NXT. She put on the best women's match ever with Sasha Banks twice. Once at NXT TakeOver Respect, one at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, and they were the best women's matches I think I've ever seen. Bayley is one of the best divas. I can't even say divas. Best women to wrestle in an NXT ring. And she's here to challenge Emma for the NXT Women's Championship. I don't know who people expected, but I don't know if people expected Bayley to walk out. No, Bayley taunting Emma from the outside, proving that she's got superiority. And these two women just staring off. And Bayley catching Emma again. A back suplex here by Bayley, and Emma is all out of sorts here. Emma trying to get Bayley down, and this time she does. An elbow to the back, and Emma needs to stay on Bayley. But Bayley fighting out. Monkey flip. And Bayley trying to get the NXT Universe fired up here, as Emma continues to take control of the Hurricanrana and a kick, but now Bayley taking down Emma and drop kick to the face. I was going to say double boots to the face, or I was going to say drop kick to the face. You got a double drop kick. Off the ropes comes Bayley, and now, another lovely takedown from Bayley. Bayley's been the NXT Women's Champion in real life, and looking to win the title here tonight. Emma sending Bayley off the ropes, but Bayley has done her homework on Emma and has taken complete control here in this match. Off the ropes now comes Emma. Reversal by Emma, and Bayley and Emma putting on a very good match so far. The back rake by the NXT Women's Champion. Bayley slamming her down again, and going for a cover now, and Emma kicks out, no problem. And Emma, pretty cocky to put her NXT Women's title on the line out like she's doing tonight, but she's done it now and she can't go back. And Bayley may take advantage of this and become the new NXT Women's Champion. Off the ropes now come. Oh no, Bayley actually got up top instead. Never mind, off the ropes. Crossbody, catching Emma, not fully, but caught her enough to take her down and get one count on her. And Bayley has tried to keep control in this match. And a crossbody once again from the hugger. We know Bayley likes hugging. It's probably inspired her finishing move, the Bayley to belly. T-bone suplex from Bayley. And Bayley giving Emma some room now. Just taunting Emma here. And Emma with a Hurricane Rana. We could never leave Emma alone. She's very crafty. Hip toss. And Bayley going back to work. Emma drop kicking Bayley into the ropes. And taking down Bayley to the leg. And this is where the NXT Women's Champion can take over. Now, a boot to the face of Bayley. And Emma has taken over Bayley completely in this match. We thought first Emma was a bit crazy, sending out an NXT Women's Championship Open Challenge here tonight on NXT. But she's held her own against Bayley so far. Bayley though, reversing and now looking to take control again over the Women's Champion. Another T-bone. And a cover now from Bayley. One of the most lovable divas ever. I keep saying divas because I've got a Divas Championship on the main shows. One of the most lovable women ever. Now Bayley. Emma with the reversal. And now a DDT following a Hurricane Rana. And that might be enough to finish Bayley off here, but Emma making sure with some kicks. Bayley fighting back up to her feet. And once again slamming Emma down. And now a drop kick to the face once again. Bayley picking up Emma. Realising now that she needs to take advantage while she still can. But Emma catching Bayley, and now the airplane spin. You don't want to get caught in this. And Bayley did though. And Bayley could be in trouble now. Emma with a kidney shot to Bayley. Bayley fighting out. Monkey flip. Reversal now by Emma. And now a roll by Bayley, catching Emma by complete surprise. And Emma having to kick out to preserve her Women's Championship. And Bayley and Emma going at it very well here tonight. Here on NXT for the Women's Championship. This is Bayley's debut. And a splash from the top. Fighting out is Bayley. And now Emma in the corner. Bayley looking to take advantage. Got her up top. Oh no. German suplex off the top rope. That's going to finish Emma off. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a new NXT Women's Champion. No, we're not. Not yet anyway. If we get one at all. Emma's still fighting. You might not like Emma and the way she does stuff, but you've got to give it to her. She is a fighting champion. She isn't trying to go for disqualifications like Adam Rose made earlier tonight against Neville. Hurricane Rana. And now a drop kick to the back, and Bayley could be in trouble. Bayley fighting out of it. Emma now got Bayley in trouble. This is where Emma doesn't want to be with Bayley. Oh! Right to the face, even though it was to the chest. A cover. And then enziguri by Bayley. Emma with a roll up. And now Becky not Becky. I thought it was Becky Lynch for a second. Bayley turned it around. I said Becky because I was like, I don't know. I don't actually know why I said Becky, to be honest. But anyway, Emma now has got Bayley in perfect position for the Emma lock. Decides to go for more punishment. And Bayley with a small package roll up. And now Bayley, very patient here. And now, once again in the corner. Now Bayley up top, there's splash. This may sound bad, but I'm about to show what Bayley's signature is. Oh, it's gone now anyway. Emma fighting out. Now Emma maybe looking to apply the Emma lock. She is the Emma lock from Emma, which may end things here for Bayley. And Bayley looking to fight out of the Emma lock here. Emma releasing the Emma lock. For some reason. Strong Irish whip now by Emma to Bayley. And now the knee breaker from Emma. And fighting out of it now is Bayley. And now Bayley with the Bayley to belly. The Bayley to belly might finish off Emma here. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new NXT Women's Champion out of nowhere. Bayley makes her debut on NXT and comes out of nowhere to win the NXT Women's Championship. I don't think anyone expected Bayley to turn up here tonight, let alone win the title. But the Bayley to belly got the job done. And congratulations to Bayley.
That's an impressive win right there. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while. It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
And Emma should have been so cocky by putting the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Otherwise that would have happened tonight. But Bayley is the new NXT Women's Champion. It's a whole week of title changes here in NXT. The only title that hasn't changed hands is the NXT Championship. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, up next, we've got a match between two men who faced off last night as part of a triple threat match. It's Zack Ryder versus Fandango. We'll head to that match right now. But congratulations to Bayley. And ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the 5th match of WWE 2K16 Universe Mode. And we've got Fandango coming out.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And Fandango got a big win over Tyler Breeze on the NXT episode before Monsters Ball. But now he's got to face the winner of the triple threat at Monsters Ball in the singles match tonight. It's going to be Fandango versus Zack Ryder. Fandango taking his time to enter. I'm still listening to my friend. I'm in a party with my friends and they're saying shit about me, but I can't reply to it because I'm recording. But I'm still in the party anyway. But anyway, Fandango looks ready. And here comes Zack Ryder. And Zack Ryder's got to be the favourite for this one.
It's Long Island
picking up momentum from Monsters Ball.
The fans have been the key to his success. They eat him up. Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
And Zack Ryder is really ready for this match. He wants to become a more prominent player in NXT. And we're just going to turn the volume down as always. Zack Ryder and Fandango. We're in that triple threat. And now they're here tonight fighting Zack Ryder. Fandango with an early flapjack. My friends are making me laugh, I'm sorry. But Zack Ryder throwing Fandango off. Into the corner. Zack Ryder with the elbow. Zack Ryder with a nice move there. And a bulldog from the Long Island IC.
Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues.
And now Zack Ryder looking for the superplex.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Fandango try to take over the matchup. Zack Ryder refusing to let him. A vertical suplex from the Long Island IC. Now Fandango in control. Flying forearm. And now Zack Ryder looking to try and stay in control of Fandango here. Fandango at the punches to Zack Ryder. And Zack Ryder fighting out nicely. Zack Ryder with a neck breaker to Fandango. And ladies and gentlemen, up next is the main event, which is a 10-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender to the NXT Championship. Fandango going for another cover on Ryder. And a 2 count on Zack Ryder. Fandango. Zack Ryder taking Fandango down. And a swinging neck breaker from Zack Ryder. A takedown by Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder with the back elbow. Well, sorry, Fandango with the back elbow to Zack Ryder. And off the ropes comes Fandango. And Zack Ryder hits the flapjack. DDT attempt by Ryder, but Fandango reversing into a Russian leg sweep. Standing leg drop. Shoulder tackle. Russian leg sweep. DDT by Ryder. And now Ryder looking for a swinging net breaker again. Into the cover. Referee. 1, 2. Only a 2 count on Fandango. At least at this point. Now Zack Ryder catching Fandango into a vertical suplex. And Zack Ryder definitely in control of Fandango here. And now Fandango in the corner. Zack Ryder setting up for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And the broski boot to Fandango. Fandango's definitely in the ropes. And that's going to break up the pin here. And a Rough Rider out of nowhere. And a Rough Rider by Zack Ryder. And the ropes save Fandango in this particular instance. Zack Ryder continuing to maintain control with some more swinging net breakers. And now up top goes Zack Ryder. Splash from the Long Island IC. A 2 count on Fandango. And into the corner now goes Zack Ryder with Fandango. Zack Ryder waiting for Fandango to get up. And catching him with a flapjack of his own. The same way Fandango started off the match. Punches to the head now by Ryder. And now back elbow. Ryder with the roll up cover and a kick out by Fandango. And now Ryder looking for the broski boot again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here it comes. And that may put Fandango out for the count. Once again, in the ropes is Fandango. And Zack Ryder needs to find a way to defeat Fandango here tonight. And Zack Ryder sent to the outside. And Zack Ryder fist pumping as always. Catching Fandango here. Leaning him against the ropes. Uh-oh. Zack Ryder. We don't see this often from the Long Island IC. Outside dive taking down Fandango. And Zack Ryder is happy with his handiwork. And this could do it here for Fandango. Ryder with a cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Fandango. And now Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder is definitely dominating here, Lawler. Now Zack Ryder picking up Fandango, now putting him in the corner. What's going to happen here? Zack Ryder with the knees and the drop kick. Followed by the forearm in the corner. And we know what's going to happen here. Oh, although Fandango isn't actually set up right for it. Instead, Zack Ryder opting to go for the inverted DDT. And Fandango still somehow getting out. But Zack Ryder now with the Rough Rider. That may finish the predicament off here for Fandango. Zack Ryder has picked up a massive victory. He's got to have done. 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win. We got a couple of highlights here.
And Zack Ryder with a big win over Fandango. Zack Ryder continuing his role. Fandango tried to fight Ryder here tonight, but it wasn't to be. And the Long Island IC picks up the V for victory. That was some cool rhyming there. Zack Ryder with the inverted DDT here. Wouldn't quite do the job. But then we saw the Rough Rider right there. And then the 3 count by Zack Ryder.
Here's your winner, Zack Ryder.
Nicely done. He picks up the win. Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win! The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
And Zack Ryder is on form here in NXT. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, up next is the main event. And it is between the 10 men in the Battle Royal to determine the number one contender to the NXT Championship.
The following contest is an elimination match.
The following contest is an elimination match. And it's a Royal Rumble sort of event, which is why it's held. Well, it's held at the Royal Rumble Arena because they doesn't do Royal Rumbles at any other arenas, so we've got to bear with it. But it's a 10-man Battle Royal to determine the number one contender to the NXT Championship. Who's going to be number one? Oh, the House of Truth. Jay Lethal is first to enter.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye.
And Jay Lethal making his debut at NXT TakeOver Monsters Ball last night against Hideo Itami in a brilliant showing. He actually got the victory over Hideo Itami, which is pretty surprising. And Jay Lethal, the House of Truth, is coming to the ring now. He's starting this match first. This is the only way I can do a 10-man Battle Royal, guys, so I apologise for that. But anyway, Jay Lethal taking his time to get into the ring. And Jay Lethal, you gotta think he's maybe one of the favourites. If he can win his NXT Championship opportunity in his first week, and then maybe win the NXT Championship at the next TakeOver event, he'll become NXT Champion within a month, and that is amazing. Who's going to be number two? It's one of the two. It could either be Enzo Amore or Colin Cassady, but you can't teach that, and you don't know who it is. It's Enzo Amore. Enzo is going to be number two in this match. You can't teach that.
This match will undoubtedly be a great test for Enzo Amore. Now let's see what this kid brings to the table. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
And Enzo Amore could become the number one contender to the NXT Championship right here tonight. All he needs to do is survive the rest of the field. And Enzo is hyped. And who are going to be the rest of the participants in this match? Enzo Amore and Jay Lethal are going to be starting off this match. And Jay Lethal looking for the early elimination on Enzo here. And it could happen. And Enzo fighting back in, not allowing himself to be eliminated early by Jay Lethal. If Enzo can last till Big Cass comes in, then it may be a foregone conclusion for this match. And ladies and gentlemen, I've got some Dr. Pepper. I'm just going to have a quick drink of it because I'm actually quite thirsty. As number 3 will be coming out in this Battle Royal very, very shortly. And it's Kevin Owens.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen that he's going to win this thing. Well, buddy, here's your chance.
And here comes Kevin Owens. There's going to be a lot of volume changing just for their themes of the guys coming out. I might actually just leave it as it is. I'm sorry guys if you can hear the bottle fizzing over. And Enzo going straight after Owens here. Now Lethal and Owens working together on Enzo here. Knowing that Enzo could be a big threat, especially if Big Cass comes in this match.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses. Owens away from the next
Enzo, oh Enzo just surviving as number 4 is Big Cass. Enzo and Cass are in this match now. Here comes Enzo's partner in crime, Big Cass. Colin Cassady going after Lethal, and Owens going after Amore. And Cassady looks to be in trouble here at the hands of Jay Lethal. As Amore whips Owens across the ring. Cassady needs to fight back in, and he does. Fights out of the predicament with Lethal, and Kevin Owens stays in at the hands of Enzo. Enzo looking for the elimination again, as is Lethal. Who's number 5 going to be in this Battle Royal? Who is it? It's Hideo Itami. And Colin Cassady is eliminated. Big Cass is out. We know that Enzo's very, very resilient though. And Hideo Itami going right after Jay Lethal, the man who defeated him on NXT TakeOver Monsters Ball last night. Hideo and Lethal, Enzo and Owens in this Battle Royal so far. Still 5 more men to come in. And Hideo eliminates Jay Lethal. A measure of revenge possibly for Hideo Itami after Jay Lethal defeated him last night on NXT TakeOver Monsters Ball. And now Hideo eliminating Enzo Amore as well. And it's down to Kevin Owens and Hideo Itami at the moment. And who's next? Apollo Crews is going to be number 6. Apollo Crews going right after Kevin Owens. And Hideo Itami now going after Crews. And it looks there might be there might have been an alliance between Hideo Itami and Kevin Owens here, but Kevin Owens has just thrown Itami out. And Apollo Crews looking to pick up the scraps here, looking to eliminate Itami. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will become the number 1 contender to the NXT Championship. Number 7 coming out now. And who is it going to be? None other than Tyson Kidd. We haven't seen Tyson Kidd around much recently, but he's here tonight, and he's here to try and become the number 1 contender to the NXT Championship. Going straight after Apollo Crews as Hideo and Owens fight it out. Slammed down by Tyson Kidd. Hideo Itami has Kevin Owens in trouble here. This could be it for KO Mania, as Apollo Crews also has Tyson Kidd on the apron. And Owens just hangs on in this Battle Royal. Itami going to try again. Owens fighting out, and a massive clothesline from Kevin Owens. Number 8, Sami Zayn. And here comes Sami Zayn. There's only 1 more man to come in. Actually, my bad, there's only 2 more men to come in. And we know who one of those men is, because I mentioned him earlier in the show. If you guys didn't hear me mention him earlier in the show, then you won't know who it is. He was mentioned during the first match, I believe. And Owens powerbombing Itami out of the ring. And now Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn working together, the high and low on Tyson Kidd, and now Owens getting involved too. Tyson, Kidd and Apollo Crews fighting out. Who's next? It's the Lone Wolf.
Determined to win this match.
The man who lost to Apollo Crews last night. The man who lost his open challenges to Apollo Crews. Which means there's only one man left to come. And we know who it is. If you were listening, you know who it is. If you weren't, then you won't. But I'm going to be participating as this man. And he could well become the #1 contender to the NXT Championship and face Finn Balor at NXT TakeOver. I don't have a name for it yet. The final man is about to enter. Apollo Crews and Kevin Owens fighting out here. And now Apollo looking to go after Zayn. And the final man is Heath Slater. The final man to come in is Heath Slater, and that's who I'll be playing as in this Battle Royal. Apollo Crews almost getting Zayn out, Baron Corbin almost getting Kidd out. And Heath Slater trying to avoid the action.
This could be big. He's got him.
And Owens going straight after Slater. That's not a good sign. Off the ropes comes Slater trying to get Kevin Owens here. Trying to eliminate Owens. Heath Slater trying to really do anything to not get eliminated. Apollo Crews and Heath Slater working together to eliminate Sami Zayn maybe. And Sami Zayn has been eliminated. And now Heath Slater trying not to get in a fight as Owens and Crews fight it out. And Kidd and Corbin fight it out. Kevin Owens has Apollo Crews on the apron. And Kevin Owens has sent Apollo Crews packing here. And Kevin Owens and Heath Slater could be the final two in this match. It could be Corbin and Kidd. It could be any of these four. We have reached the final four in this Battle Royal though. Tyson, Kidd, Baron Corbin, Heath Slater and Kevin Owens. And the drop kick by Owens. By Slater putting down Owens here. And Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin fighting Kevin Owens here, trying to eliminate Owens. And Owens could turn it around here on Corbin. Heath Slater watching on. Owens, Corbin fighting back in. And Baron Corbin with a Russian leg sweep to Kevin Owens. And the final three has finally been announced. Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens and Heath Slater. Corbin and Owens you'd expect to stay in. I'm not sure about Slater, but he was the last man in this match. So I guess it's not too much of a surprise. Owens and Corbin fighting as Slater playing the air guitar in the corner. Just trying to stay out of the way of what's happening here. Corbin and Owens fighting to be #1 contender. Slater just trying to stay out of the way, which is a smart manoeuvre from the one-man rock band. And now Owens with a headlock on Corbin. Owens and Corbin would actually make a pretty good match, but who's going to win the fight out of these two? Corbin has got Owens in trouble, trying to eliminate Kevin Owens here. It could do it here. And Corbin eliminated Owens. And Slater hitting the inverted DDT on Baron Corbin. And now Heath Slater taking advantage with a big boot to Baron Corbin, eliminating him. And ladies and gentlemen, Heath Slater will be the #1 contender for Finn Balor's NXT Championship at the next NXT TakeOver event. Heath Slater is victorious.
They're going to be talking about this win for a while. What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble.
And congratulations to Heath Slater. He's won this 10-man Battle Royal tonight, and he will face Finn Balor at NXT TakeOver. We've yet to have a name for it, but I think I've got a name in mind. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Let's Play FB Games with episode 33, week 7 of my WWE 2K16 Universe mode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for whatever I record. Bye for now.